Must LP longer. Must LP longer, friends. We're gonna do this, friendos. We will do it, yes sirree. We will do this for the good of the glory of the gaming world. We did it all for the glory of games. That's a play in this song, Glory of Love. Because we did it all for the glory of love. That's from the Karate Kid movie. Or at least it was made in they put it in the Karate Kid movie. You can usually tell when a movie, what year a movie is made by the most popular song in the movie. Did I recently see something about Ralph Macchio doing a bad guy bit in a movie recently? I don't know. Can't think at the moment. Trying to focus. Not focusing very well. Very tired. Must LP longer. Must LP, friends. Must LP. We will LP. Odd monk. It's a mad monk. He's got mad hopes. He's got high in the sky hopes. Ooh, Insomniac. Insomnia is a video game company that makes games like the splendiferous, I don't know. I don't play games by game companies named Insomnia. There's Square Enix I play, there's Nintendo. A lot of Nintendo right now. Let's see, what do I have on my chest right now? I have Pikmin 2, Pokemon, La Mulana. La Mulana 1 and 2, honestly, as I have them both in the game cartridge by themselves. I met Final Fantasy X, 10-2, more Pokemon, Final Fantasy 9. Yeah, it's just the what I have right now. Let's try. Excuse me. I'm so tired lately. I've been yawning at work, I've been yawning. I've just slept for a good 3 hours. Just now, today, before doing this LP today. Bye. I may have run out of things to say. Let's talk about a game. Let's talk about... Let's talk about... Let's talk about Zelda games. Zelda games. Like Echoes of Wisdom. What do you think of that game? It looks to be like the creation rod from cheating in Minecraft, where you go in creation mode and just get to put down whatever you want to put down to get by. But it's I wonder how they'll deal with Zelda being the main hero again. Because they had her be the hero in one of the CDI games, which I guess weren't officially licensed games, but they were Zelda games that were made without the permission of Nintendo or something? I don't know. Or with the permission of Nintendo, but they're not entirely happy with the product, so they claim no ownership of the product. I don't really know how the CDI games work or operate or anything, even though I've watched a lot of Game Grumps stuff, especially their Zelda stuff they've played, but I didn't ever watch the CDI games. I'm not very interested in the CDI games, really. I'm not even sure what the CDI was, or is, or could be, or could have been, or should have been, or what was, or how was it, or who was it, or who's the what's his.
何かやったいいぞ何か聞いてないみたいねこりゃなんで
Oh god, excuse me. I might just take a small break in the middle of this and take a drink. Although I'm a little sad because I'm only on 433, aren't I? Going on 34? Stop jumping over the wall and cancel your turn. Now, on to 434? 4, yes, 4. 4? Did you see that April's Fool video for Metroid Prime this year? On April 1st, they released a video for Metroid 4, and Samus runs over to a T on a platform, and she spins around, turns her arm cannon into a golf club, and knocks it out of the park with her arm cannon golf club thing. That was hilarious. It was Metroid Prime 4! Origin. Scan the monster, the blood skeleton, the skeleton ton, the skull of the ton. The skull that has a ton of skull on it. Wow, there are so many treasure chests in this room. But Echoes of Wisdom. We don't know much about it, besides Ganon falls into a different dimension, takes Link with him. I wonder what that Tri-Rod is about. And I'm sure it's about the Triforce and whatnot, but it's got a little spirit associated with it. Oh, well, I was about to say that's... But that's Fi and Navi and everything, and... Not so unusual to have a spirit associated with weapons, and... In Japanese folklore, or mythology, or anime, or anything, unless we were just talking about Soul Reapers and everything, and they have spirits in their swords. So, not weird at all. Not weird at all. Not whatsoever. Not one little bit. It's fun, even, to think about. Because it's like Ross said in Friends. It's got a soul in it. Somebody made this with the purpose for it to be used, and if it's not going to be used, you're hurting its soul. As he was talking about Phoebe and her bike. And the fact that she wasn't riding it, she was hiding it under a blanket, and she didn't want to ride it because she fell off and was embarrassing herself. And he makes that speech to her, and she's like, "Just don't die," to the bike. Yeah, things have a soul with them, that from the time they're made. Most everything has a soul, I think. Which makes me wonder about stuff like transporters, and where you take apart the atom by atom of a person. Doesn't that kill them? Take away their soul from their body, and reassemble the body with a whole new soul? Like, does quantum entanglement include the soul? Like, I hate that about Star Ocean 3, where the transporters in that game take you apart and teleport you away, and you're in an emergency shelter, and you're no longer the person you were, but you still have the same soul? Clone Wars. Each one of those clones had a soul. Their own each unique identifiable soul that was part of them and not part of anyone else, but... What made them so much worse than everyone? That they were so much less than a person, and that they're disposable? It makes no sense when you include things with a soul. I don't like... Oh god. I don't like it when people dehumanize people. Which, haha, funny coming from an American. But, I wish politics was used better to get along with people better. We need to stop dehumanizing people a lot. We've been doing it for a long time. Like, come on, I mean, hello, Pharaoh, let my people go and all that, and... We need to stop dehumanizing people. we've been doing it too long for no good reason for too long a period of time in our lives and lifespan of our people, and we need to knock it off. We need to grow up. Yeah. Of course, this is me playing a fighting game and everything, and we're killing monsters left and right, and I don't know. Monsters sometimes have a good soul, most of the time don't have a good soul in video games. And not to say that the souls themselves are good or bad, but just to say that monsters can sometimes be good, sometimes be evil. Most of the time evil. They usually, like in Arclight 4 and 5, where they're given a chance to thrive and succeed, they become good people. Very good peoples. And if you stop putting them down for a couple seconds, they do pretty good for themselves. You need to not be jealous of that. Not need to think they need to be put in their place or anything. Come on, hellhounds. Please get out of the way. Puppies. Poor puppies. Go, run, flee, run. Be better doggies. Be cute little puppies. Be Great Danes. Okay, no more monsters, just treasure. Just the treasure chest. Just the treasure. Just a little bit of treasure. That might be. Trying to listen to what Steven and Mel are doing at the moment in their LP. But Steven's talking about if you had just done that, gotten the item, you got out, you would have had the item and still gotten out. Ooh, there's the deity fist that we lost from the stone golem back in Azinda Highland. Oh yeah, they're in Bird Tower, Eagle Tower. Oh, look at this! Look at this treasure chest. How do you get that treasure chest? I bet you never guess. Use magic. That's how you get that treasure chest. And you know what? I bet there's nothing in it of any value. There's gonna be in this treasure chest a singular, unimportant little power jelly. Jelly! You have to jump over the barriers and walk your way to the treasure chest all over this room. And scan the ninjas that are new to the floor. Come over here, scan this ninja. Close enough to scan that ninja? You know, you're not scanning. Close enough to scan that. Ninja! Nin 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 nin. Don't kill the ninja. Thank you, ninja, for not killing yourself. You play League of Legends. And if you do, is there so much toxicity in the game that you can find it mostly unplayable, but just playable enough to where it's a game to you? And I don't know. I would love to play more League of Legends, but the problem I have with the game is the fact that it can be such a long slog to play one game. Crap, Paco's about to die again. It can be up to 40 or 60 minutes a game with people that are atrocious and mean and horrendous and don't even act like they know how to play the game. And then act like it's your fault for the game not going well or going the way they expect it to, but it's not a Final Fantasy, it's a League of Legends sports game. It is a sports game, it's a sports match between you and 5 other people, and it's you, a team of 5 random people, going up against another team of 5 random people, and it's not Final Fantasy. It's not Dawn Trail. It's not Realm Reborn. It's not Dragon Quest XI, Siege of the Luminary, or whatever. Is it Siege of the Luminary? No, it's... What's it called? What is it called? I have it on Steam, but my computer cannot handle it, and I don't really want to get into it, but I wanted to buy the Nintendo Switch version. I've always wanted the Nintendo Switch version because as soon as I heard about it, the fact that it has a retro T2 mode, I wanted my grandma to play it. And as you know from various Let's Plays I've done, my grandma passed away quite a few numbers of years ago now. Wow. My grandma's death is 5 years old now. In October. No! But yeah, she died about 5 years ago, and they were already in talks, and Dogen's dead. They were already in talks about putting Dragon Quest XI on Nintendo Switch with that retro game mode, the 2D mode. And I was like, wow, my grandma would love to play that. I'm just gonna use an item. How many attacks do I have? I have 4. Yeah, I'll save. I'll save Kakuru's AP for a little bit and just bring Paco back. Then we will have Kakuru bring back Gogen and go down the stairs, get out of here, get to the next floor. And Herb. Herb Styles, come on down. You've been chosen as the next contestant, and the price is right. Because the price is $2. That's how much an herb costs. $2. Every herb is $2. You know, they sell herbs here in Michigan, in Myers, so they really do cost about $2 for a little planter thing of herbs. Maybe $1, maybe $2, but you really can buy herbs like lemongrass and cilantro and whatnot in Myers, and use it for seasoning, use it for pizza, use it for whatever you like, and it is available in that fashion for selling and buying. Jeez, I have 13 more floors to go. I don't know if I have 13 more floors with me. Give me a second. I'm gonna be quiet a little bit. I'm gonna take a drink of my drinky drink. Oh god, there's ninjas in very bad places. Yeah, Stephen Play is never gonna live down 3 good. Never whatsoever. Somebody anywhere will always remind him somewhere on someday of 3 good. And hey! Reviving a person recovers their AP. So, the fact that Goken died is a little bit of a happy thing because his AP is now recovered from being resurrected. So now, I can use teleport more often again, get around a little bit faster, especially if I want to get that treasure chest really quick. Mud in their thoughts. Huh, Steven? Mud in their thoughts. He's talking about frogs. He is talking about frogs wearing thongs. With mud in them, because they live in a swamp. Oh, you gotta teleport over barriers? Are you crazy? Whip! Whip! Stupid as hell. Substitution! Substitution jutsu! I do wish substitution jutsu was used more often in Naruto and Naruto. It is actually a very effective means of... But it takes preparation, doesn't it? It takes cutting down a tree, setting up logs to be used for substitution, and And I actually put them in little scrolls, in the magic scrolls that they carry around with them to substitute in and out of with them. Like how Sasuke has all those shurikens he carries around on his wrist. It does seem to be something of an advanced technique, though, but... Although it's very weird that Sakura can use substitution jutsu in the beginning of Naruto and Sasuke has to carry around a Fuma Shuriken with him in his bag. But she did use substitution jutsu, didn't she, in the first... Did she? Well, I can't think. Was it her or Kakashi that used substitution jutsu? And inside this treasure chest we have... Ooh, a shell. Why don't we go over a little bit with our items we have now. Look at how full our inventory's getting. Fire Charm, Ice Charm. Yeah, I should have gotten the Ice Charm. I should have gotten that second Ice Charm from the Battle Arena reward items. Because we have 3 Fire Charms, we only have the 1 Ice Charm, and I think the only other Ice Charm we can get is from the Battle Arena. There's reason for wanting those charms. Excuse me. Yeah, the reason is, the second game has another feature to where you can fuse items together in a sort of smithing fashion. Shell we just got. Makes foes leave items. Sea Breeze Harmony. Mirror. The mirror is for stone protection. Of course it is. Still missing quite a few items over here. And Romancing Stone 4 will go right here. Oh yeah, this is very good for Iga. Let's put that on right now. But you know also what it is we have of some of the items equipped, so that chart is not entirely full because we have some of the items equipped on us already, so I don't know how they handle it with number 2 to where you have the items equipped and then do you have them always equipped, or do they get unequipped into the special place they go to, or... I might just have to, in that final battle for this game, unequip everyone. Just to see if it goes good or not that way. I will do my best to succeed. Because in the second game, there is a place where all your items go from this game to that game. And it's not what you think it is. It's not a bag that carries over, it's a... Oh god, the bag in that game. God. It's like a worse version of Dragon Warrior 4. Only it's not that every individual character carries their items, it's that, you have a bag for items like Dragon Warrior 6 introduced, but... Oh god. Just no. Don't like the bag, because... I don't like limited bag inventories like that game has, number 2 has. And it's frustrating because you get so many good items. So many. And it's not like you can put them anywhere. There's no storage system like in Super Mario RPG Remake. It just... frustrating. Another magic ring. Yay! I'm so happy for magic rings. They're a good sign of affection. Not. Oh, gee. I don't know what I'm gonna do for this. There's... Oh, puppies. Hey, puppies. There's, dragons on this floor. There might be dragons. What is that song that's playing? Is that the Battle Arena lobby music? I think it is. Wow, those were worthless items. This floor is just meant to get you to fight dragons. And I think I already have these ravens in my book, but I'm gonna scan one anyways, just to get out of the way. I'm into me, puppy. Puppy. Deathwing. That's a good name for a metal band. Deathwing. Just like that. Flap, flap, motherfucker. Deathwing. We are Deathwing. Good night, Detroit. I was about to ask if Detroit even has any venues for a metal band or a band to play in, and I'm like, yeah, they have the Ford, they have the Silver Dome. They have something nowadays that is more commonly used for reasons like that, for venues, for music venues. I'm gonna have to heal with Arc on the next floor. These dragons are kicking my butt. Well, not really kicking my butt, just, oh, it's gonna bite me. Oh, good dodge, Shangar, good dodge. Do not let the puppy bite you. Never let puppies bite you. Never bite them, never bite back. Just each corner of this floor. No, just 3 just, yay, and 2 new monsters. 2 new monsters. Let's save Kukuru for resurrecting. Let's have Arc heal, just to be sure. And let us get back to backing. Okay, Tosh, run to this corner. Go to the corner. Flee, run, flee. I need another drink. I don't have another drink. They're downstairs. You know, it's interesting where I've lived in the last couple of years. I've lived on the basement, I've lived on the first floor, I've lived on the second floor now. Last 5 years, I've lived in the basement, first floor, second floor. God, I hope the next place I live doesn't put me on the third floor. That would be horrendous for groceries. I would need to buy my own cart. And I would need to go to Myers and like, please sir, may I buy your cart? May I buy just one little cart and personalize it for Andrew? And honestly, I would buy a Mario Kart because they're blue. I like blue. Favorite color. I've given out so much personal information in this last episode. What's the name of your first pet? Tiger. What's your favorite color? Blue. Why are you asking me all these questions? I'm not. You're just giving me answers. I don't know why you're talking to me. Vacuum slash. Hurrah. Get that treasure. Hurrah. What's your date of birth? Help. Warning signs. There was that good episode of Psych where the guys were thinking they were getting abducted by aliens, but the turns out they were getting I said good thing, but it turns out they were getting abducted by their dates and their boyfriend because they were stealing their personal information, banking information, everything, and social security ID and whatnot, and for personal gain, financial gain, in order to and yeah, they left them naked in the middle of the road, of a country road, in their underwear. And what was it? There was that helicopter that went over that one guy, and he thought he had been abducted, and that's why he went to Psych to say, hey, oh my god, I've been abducted. You gotta help me, Mr. Psychic Man. No one believes me. And he finally figures it out. It's the last thing he was doing was going on a date with this girl, and she was drugging him and taking it. Well, she wasn't even just drugging him. She was taking us personal information during the date. She was like, "Oh, you're so cute. What's your favorite color? You just make it glow. It just makes your eyes pop." All that for sacred water. This is sacred water, anyways. Do I even use sacred waters? What do they do? Cures poison. Oh, whoop-de-doo! I'm motherfucking happy I get an item to cure poison because everything in this game poisons you. Ooh. 41. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, by the way, you can walk here onto this fire. It's just a will-o-wisp fire. Perfectly logical for a will-o-wisp fire to be here in this area. It's not spooky, it's not scary, it's not a skeleton. But this is a very nice area. We're in the nice part of this dungeon now. We're in the very nice part of this dungeon. Carpeted floors. Heated bathrooms, I imagine. Oh jeez, this is going to be a longer episode than the last one, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll try to cut them together a little bit differently than what I left them as. Because I'm recording these both at the same time, you know. I can change how I'm doing things and on the fly. I can fly. I'm down with that. I'm hip, I'm cool. I get what you're putting down. I'm a cool cat, as I say, in the cool parts of the world. With the coolness, with the hotness, get down with the sickness. I get down with the sickness all the time. Not really, I'm hardly ever sick. I can be nauseated and frustrated as hell and pissed off as all hell, but I'll get out of my way. Please kill me. Ah! See, frustration. Frustration's all I ever wanted. Frustration's having to get away. Frustration, don't you feel special now? Na na na. I listen to that song all the time because it was on the Pokemon movie soundtrack CD, and I would put that in the CD case of the bathroom, and I'd take a shower listening to that playlist all the time. Get out of the way. And God help me, if at my work they're playing nothing but country music, and one song they play is Shania Twain. Man, I Feel Like a Woman. Or, not Man, I Feel Like a Woman, but it's, that don't impress me much. And my mother, every time she took a shower, right next to my bedroom, she would always play that song, every time in the shower. So it bugs the hell out of me that they're playing that song at my work every now and then. Bugs me a little bit that they're playing nothing but country music, that country music I don't even like, that I've only heard one song I know, and two songs I know and one song I like. But otherwise I'm just getting earworms for all these songs I don't like, and bugging me so much. And I have to work there for 6 hours a day every day. Not every day, of course, I'm not that crazy. I don't want to work 6 hours a day every day. I'm a lazy person. I'm a shut in. I'm a layabout. I'm not impressive in any matter of speaking the word of being impressive or competent or. But no, seriously. I don't work every day. They don't make enough money to pay me every day either. Man, I'm about to die. God, Gogen's about to die. Gogen, don't die. Oh, teleport up here. Teleport Mario. Teleport Gogen. No, don't do that. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look in my items for a healing item Such as... what is it? Is there a strong healing item? No, there's just the herbs. Isn't there a stronger healing item? Yes, the energy fruit. I knew there was a stronger healing item. The energy fruit. Gogan, be full of fruit. This guy, this guy. Good. Open the treasure chest. Open sesame. And yes, I do like to say it like that, where I say sesame. Not just sesame. I say me. Because I say so. You open because I say so. On my name and honor, you will open. Okay, these monsters are hurting, so I'm gonna kill them. I'm not gonna leave them sitting and attacking me. I'm just gonna kill them really quickly. Oh, look in the pictures. They're gonna be different every floor from here on out. I think. They're different. They're pretty. You know, I'm gonna save Gogan and jump over here, because otherwise Gogan's gonna die. And I'm just gonna end up getting a chest with Hiccups. Oh, my butt hurts. I've been sitting on my chair for quite a few hours now. Not a few. No, get off the stairs, you motherfucker. He's a motherfucker. He's a motherfucker. I know I just watched that episode of Hell of a Boss, but I have no idea how that song goes at the moment. All I know is they say, motherfucker. I have no idea what any of the other lines are. I mean, I listened to it, I watched it, I have the subtitles on, but I don't know. I need to study, I need to alphabetize, I need to learn that song. No, Kakuru, don't die. Because it's nice that, Hell of a Boss is and has been Hotel or musicals. I like that a lot. They have music in them that plays every episode. Don't go all the way down, go to the right. I want you to heal. Not Divine Judgment. Heal. Okay, cure, fine. You want to cure. Also need to get this bothersome little knight up. Ooh, teleport level up. Maybe now I can teleport over barriers. No, I cannot teleport over barriers. God forbid. Why would I be able to teleport over a barrier? I can't see any reason why I would not be able to teleport over a barrier, but I could not teleport over a barrier. Messed up. I'm okay. I'm just a little mad. Okay, it's still a little fairy angel thing, but ooh, these skeletons are the shadow skeletons. They are the monster that will get stuck in the floor behind the barrier, and you will be able to kill them over and over again by going up and down the stairs, and get very strong. Get nice and big and strong. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules! I have not watched that movie in a long time.
Yaro!
Movies! Do you like movies? I like movies. Wasn't I just talking about movies last time with the Ghoulies? Yes, I was talking about the Ghoulies. And how I've never seen the Ghoulies ever. I did watch Gizmo. What's it called? Gremlins? With Gizmo and... my grandmother has a little stuffed animal we called Gizmo. I don't remember what it was like. It was not one of those gremlins, but it was cute. It was small and fluffy. And you know, I'm gonna try and change where I'm sitting at the moment. Because my butt hurts so bad. So forgive me if the quality of this video goes down a little bit. I'm trying to save my butt some pain. My butt hurts very much. Although where I'm sitting now is probably going to hurt my back. So it's either my butt or my back. And right now my butt hurts, so I'm going to risk my back hurting a little bit more, so... Cause see, that's why they're so good for these skeletons are so good for experience, because you knock them down with one of your stronger characters, and your weaker character comes in and just like, see, I'll show you. I'll show you with Mofly. Gongar, summon Mofly. Mofly! Because it only takes 1 point of damage to destroy them. For good. And so, what you want to do with Mofly... Oh god, they jump. I didn't think they jumped. They jump. They fly now. They fly now. I said that in Twitch chat recently. Because somebody said they fly now, and I just had to respond, they fly now. What was it? I don't even know. Was that League of Legends I was watching, or Steven Plays, or Josh Jepson? Ooh, the Phantoms. And just somebody said they fly now for some reason, and I don't know why, but I know why I said it, because of the movie, and I had to go, they fly now, in response to their response that they fly. Ah, Mofly did not gain a level. I'm so sorry, Mofly. You should have gained a level off that. Was there any other trash chances? I've been busy talking my head off, my full head off. Now I just need to get that knight off the stairs so I can go down the stairs. And then I will go down the stairs before I die on this floor. As the knights are jumping over the barriers, they're doing a bad thing and they're trying to kill me. I'm not trying to kill them obviously, so I'm not so prediciously to where they're actively dying very quickly. Ooh, Tasha's ultimate ability just gained a level. No, actually, let's kill this shit. Kill him. Now, kill him. Good, Anakin. Good. Now come to the dark side and complete your journey to the dark side. Stop blocking your giant ass sword. You're not Giraham. Your sword doesn't break. My sword. Who left that fight in Skyward Sword? The final Giraham fight. That was amazing. That was absolutely... That was a butt ton of fun. First time I played it. You get down there, you get to watch him dance a little bit, and you get down there, and he throws Zelda up, and he's completing his ritual, but he's like, I've had enough of you, fool boy, I'm gonna kill you here and now. And he transforms into just full-on sword mode, takes out a big sword, and you gotta break the sword in half by cutting it a little bit with each... Here, this floor. See those skeletons? They cannot jump this floor. They cannot jump this barrier. Oh, what are these little slimy dudes? Oh, they're just blood slimes. But yeah, they cannot... There's treasure chests in there. So all you have to do is kill them from outside with arc or something and get that chest over and over again, I imagine, and you'll be able to kill them with a 1 point of damage and gain a lot of experience for it. I could demonstrate. Like so. With the monster. And the bottle! I don't think the magic destroys him instantly. I think it still leaves him paralyzed. Yep, there it does. Ooh, the Great Cane for Goken. Sorry. It's not. It's not a lot, but it is a problem. It is an issue that I might need a tissue for. Well, it looks like nothing on this floor can jump those barriers, so I'm free to just carry on this floor. This floor is a safe floor. They're safe, as they say in baseball. You get to the base, you're safe. But oh no, all your base belongs to us. Have they ever said that in baseball at all, since that game was made? All your base belong to us? Look, I imagine if you fill the field with 3 people on base, at first, second, and third base, then you could say that. One treasure chest, huh? One new monster. Let's heal. Let us heal our peoples. Somebody like Miguel Cabrera, I suppose, could come up for Grand Slam and say, all your base are belong to us, but I'm gonna get a Grand Slam on you, yeah. And then they pitch the ball at him, and he hits it, and it goes out of the park, and it's another $23 million for him, and a Grand Slam for the team. And maybe we win, maybe we don't win. I don't even know if Miguel Cabrera still plays anymore. Last I heard he was playing. No, don't do that. He was playing a few years ago, getting $23 million a net at bat. Or some such. Okay, now honestly I'm hurting my head more than I'm hurting my back. Because I'm talking to you over here to my little bit of the left, but I'm looking at the screen over to my right, play the game, and it's kind of pulling a little bit on one of those little muscles in the back of the head, and you know, those stress muscles that get stressed out and they hurt you really bad, and when you're really stressed out. You know, I think I scanned this doll monster, but I'm gonna scan him one more time. Yeah, I scanned him. Just making sure. God, I'm being really random and really fast in the draw with what I'm talking about. Whenever I get a chance to talk. Otherwise, whenever I'm not talking, I'm like, oh god, I have nothing to talk about. I'm so, a bad Let's Player. I'm so bad. Oh yeah, I'm bad, Mom. You know it. I'm bad to the bone. Yeah, look at the picture in the middle. It's a little angel. Or more of a bigger angel. There's little fairies on the corners. Oh no, it's not just one angel, it's a couple of angels? I don't know, I can't tell what that is. Maybe it looks like a couple of babies and a doll, or a baby and a doll? The stairs. To the stairs. Get to the stairs. Get to the chopper! Ooh, now look there in the center, it's Death Almighty. You know, with this animation, it does make more sense that they make this spell into Light Guardian spell in the next game. But I don't think they keep the animation the same. They make it a bunch of little balls falling from the sky. And it's not as impressive as this is. I think they did have to tone down quite a bit about the magic system and all the animations in the next game, because of the fact that they changed so many weird things about the game, but it does make it more impressive, and the scope of the game is so much better in the second game as compared to this game, because I mean, this game, you don't even have a menu to look at your characters with, or to look at your items, or it's all a battle item, it's all battlefield or a road field, and even sometimes a flying field. But you get nothing in between. You don't get a lot of good RPG staples that are necessary for a game like this, and you get this. And I'm like, this is not enough. Roll is not enough for this. But yeah, the scope of the second game is much more impressive. It's much more involved with the story and being involved in the RPG element of the game. And being more involved in the RPG genre. Jesus.
Tail Crush!
I might get some of these monsters on the way back because I'm done. I'm just. Ooh.
いいぞやったいいぞやった
Necklace. Interesting. I'm like, there's gotta be an end to this, and it's like so far away that the end is at the end of it. It's at the end of the road, and I can't let go. Ninjas are attacking. You know, I read that, what was it, Kishimoto? That is the original maker of Naruto. He hated using the Shadow Clone Jutsu because he had to draw Naruto over and over and over again. Which makes sense, you make one character, you want to draw them just once in a comic like that. But he had to draw Naruto 1,000 times, a couple times there, didn't he? Just to make the appearance of having the Naruto summoning 1,000 shadow clones of himself. Which is sad from a work perspective, because you don't really want to work harder, you want to work smarter. But it is honestly, from Naruto's story good standpoint, a good thing that he learned the Shadow Clone Jutsu, because it was his worst jutsu. Originally, when he went to try to pass the exam to graduate from being to be a ninja, he could not pass the cloning jutsu. Every time he failed, he'd make these horrible little clones that were exhausted and worn out with themselves, and maybe you know squiggly lines all over the place with them. And he just could not pass the muster for making a clone. So to learn the forbidden technique Shadow Clone Jutsu, which, I mean, it's not really a forbidden technique, it's just that, as we will learn later in the series story, that the second Hokage made those skills to fight Uchihas. Because he wanted to make skills that were, like the clones that were indiscernible in chakra and form from the people fighting the Uchihas to the Uchiha's eyes, because they couldn't tell the difference between the chakra networks of the Shadow Clones. What was his reason for making the Resurrection Jutsu? The Edo Tensei. I forget. Although that got turned away on its head when Madara Uchiha, of all people, resurrected himself by using that skill. That got turned away on its head. Because at the end of the Fourth Great Ninja War, Madara Uchiha is an Edo Tensei and fighting by himself against the Five Hokage, and he's like, you know, I can do better. And he goes and unseals himself from control of Kabuto, and becomes a freestanding, immortal zombie clone of himself, and is able to fight at his full fresh potential. Which is sort of a plot hole, because people are like, how could Madara be resurrected in his younger self when he died of old age? Wouldn't his Edo Tensei be of him in his old age, but having been defeated by Hashirama, and although having also defeated Hashirama himself and taken part of his body to implant into his own body and some such, but somehow he was able to resurrect in his younger self. So, we don't really know. Maybe it just has to do with the DNA samples of whoever that Kabuto had. Because I imagine... Stop shaking. Controller. I imagine the Edo Tensei is kind of based off the DNA of people. Because you get a DNA sample of, say, the third Hokage when he was young and in full fighting prime. You get a young third Hokage. But, makes you wonder where that DNA sample came from for Madara, for the 4th grade ninja war that Kabuto had. Well, I mean, Orochimaru probably had it first. He probably... Oh, who knows? Maybe just, the second Hokage took a sample from Madara when he wasn't looking and... he managed to... accidentally pass it on to Orochimaru because Orochimaru probably got his collection while searching through his things and looking for all the techniques and jutsus to pass on to himself in his forever immortal form. So Orochimaru wanted to learn every jutsu possible in the world. In existence. Every jutsu possible. He wanted to know everything about ninjutsu. And he was going to be the knower and holder of all jutsu ever. And it's weird, his pursuit of knowledge wasn't really tempered by the fact that he wanted to do anything with that knowledge. He was just pursuing the knowledge for the knowledge. He wasn't pursuing the knowledge for any reason whatsoever. He had no goal in mind, except for the pursuit of the knowledge. So... that's that topic. Don't kill Tosh, please. Now you gotta hate when you put your head this angle like this. It really does hurt your stress muscles. Because there are... I've seen some... Oh, Brogan's dead again. Oh, I get to heal him in full AP again. I have seen a little image of... I've also seen joke images of Game Grumps with these images, to where there are allergy headaches in the front of your head, in the temples where the sinuses are. There are migraines that take place all around out of your head in a circle, and there are stress areas where you get a headache and aches and whatnot from the back of your head, from the muscles near the round part of your head, back of your head. And those are the stress muscles that you get stress problems from. Oh, these monsters kick my ass. And I guess you can also hurt those muscles the way I am now with how you're sitting and how you're sitting. Because boy, do my muscles ache right now back there. Yay, 48! Yay! Oh, puppies! Fate dragons, soul stealers. I think these are the monsters that we fought back in the Valencia laboratory. So with just Ark and Kukuru. So this would be our only chance to scan these two monsters in this game. Can't do it during the normal campaign of the game. You know, I'm gonna take this a little slowly. Because if I spread out really fast right now, I'm gonna end up very dead very quickly. All these monsters have over 150 HP. Although it is impressive that I'm so strong at this point in the game, and most of these monsters, except for a few like the ninjas, are dealing only 15 to less points of damage to me. Oh, it's really these abilities that these monsters have that deal so much damage to me. Like their abilities have more damage multipliers on them than their basic attacks do. Which does make sense. I mean, why else would you have an ability if not to have it have more power to it? Like a hammer fist is meant to go for the top of the head of an opponent. Or just to hit the angle of an opponent where they're more than likely unguarded from. Especially you have the arms in front of you, you could basically do a middle body kick with your leg, left leg, and come down again with your left hand with the left hammer fist and deal a bunch of damage that way. Right to their unguarded, unexpected area. I guess you could go with the motion of your step and from the kick, you could do a mid-body kick, like a roundhouse kick, and then a right-handed chop as you're coming down from the kick. I'm sorry, I took a few years of karate, and I've also liked. I mean, why else would I watch Bleach and whatnot and Pokemon if not for the fact that I like fighting stuff like this every now and then. It's been a while since I've talked about stuff like this. I haven't talked about this like since I've talked to my grandmother last. Not last, but just actually talked to her, just off having fun from something we were watching. Yeah. Huh. I may actually be so exhausted now, I'm just having fun. Get that treasure! And the picture underneath is now a gargoyle, or demon, or some such. Pretty green. It's like a jade green. Or an emerald. No, it's more of a jade. It's honestly more of a jade. That picture in the middle, with the gargoyle. Last floor coming up. Come on, we can make it, guys, we can make it. We can do this, says Hero Pond. 49. Oh god, it's this monster. I forgot about this monster for a moment. These two monsters are only right here in this dungeon. Please don't kill it right off the bat, please, so I can scan it. Why can that monster go on the wall like that? Did you see that? He could go right here. You can't even go there. Why was that? Was that a graphical glitch? And now, the picture of is a purple winged Mother of Mercy. Lord have mercy. We will need all the mercy we can get in this battle. On this floor. Get past these rippers. Because these are a flesh picker and a gut wrencher. Oh god, is it a gut wrencher? It is a big, bad, mean bug. It is bigger than a car. It is bigger than a truck. Can you imagine that thing trying to rip out your guts? No, you cannot, because that thing is bigger than a truck and can rip out your guts. You don't want to imagine that. Have I made you imagine that? No, please say I have not made you imagine that. Oh, I'm out of MP. I need to heal my MP. Need to wait a few turns, sit pat. Come on, don't die yet. Don't die yet, but you will die. We will kill you. Oh, is there no treasure chest in this floor? No, it's just the gut wrench in the middle and flesh pickers in the corners with the graphical glitches. Yeah, no treasure chest here. Okay, and so I'm gonna spoil something for you the next floor. There is a single treasure chest we need. All the other treasure chests are basically nothings. So I'm gonna get that only treasure chest and beat the boss and get the hell out of here. I will end this episode as soon as I can. As soon as I beat that boss, I'm ending this fight. I'm ending this episode as soon as I finish that fight. I will finish this fight. It's a level 60, max level monster. Max level is 60 in this game. Oh. Please let me finish this episode soon. How did it curl into a ball? It's not a pill bug. Pill bugs are very interesting creatures. You know, they can, they have gills. So you can, like, put dish soap into a spray bottle of water and just spray the area where they're bugging you, and they will breathe in the dish soap water, and they will die from it. I know this from a pest problem I had with pill bugs in my room once. Woo! Vega, you need to move farther, faster. You're in peak physical position, physical condition, not condition. I mean position. Words. 50. What? This is music. Hee, you felt good. You came far. But now Choco has to kill you before you kill Choco. What? Who are you? Choco is Scary Warrior. It's the fight you're looking for. You've chosen your opponents poorly. Wait, you're not are you? He is indeed. Bet you're scared now. Choco not scared. What makes you think? Correct. Choco still have to kill you. You're a little girl. Monsters, fight and slash. Oh, I didn't know I had scat talents. Oh, I also have. Oh, my head hurts. This is Choco. This is a dead skeleton king man or some such. Choco and wizard and hunter. Okay, maybe not so important to scan them, but Romancing Stone 4! Yay! I'm not gonna get any other treasure chests in this room. They are all pretty much worthless, as far as I've been told. As far as I remember too. I don't really care what's in any of them anyways. I just wanna win this fight, do the points, do the thing. You're gonna kill Goguen if I leave you there. I'm not gonna leave Goguen there. She will myrtleize him very quickly. Let's speed up our peoples, just to be faster. Hey, Tosh, get the level. Angara, can you scan for us, please? Akakuru, scan the new enemy. The 999 point HP of damage of Choco. She can cast darkness with her physical attack. Lovely. Okay. Let's bring Rock forward and let's have him heal. Just to get that darkness off Edgar. That would definitely help a lot. You do want to focus on Choco. She has 1,000 HP. She will be dangerous if she's left alone. You slash, now you can slash. Punch kick. Booyah. Ooh, she punches harder. She punches harder than Nigga, and she's a little girl. You fight like a girl. I thought I was one. Oh. That is a hilarious joke I could make a funny out of for her. I'm just gonna really quickly use a revival tonic on Iga. I'm reviving you, Iga. Quickly. Angara, get your butt down here really quick. Scan this wizard, he has 59 HP. Oh, this is the wizard from
やったと思ったのに
Cyan Mountain. Oh, she's crying! She was crying! She cries when you hit her. And look at that face when she dodges. She's like, "Ugh!" Focus. Focus. For a little girl.
ここで終わるわけには
Don't always say that about little girls, you know,
あ
just,
とは
but
頼んだぞみんな
I guess she's funny. Oh my god. Okay. Having issues. Need tissue. I don't need to scan that Hellhound because I already scanned Hellhounds. So what I'm gonna do is summon Rajin and Fujin. I'm pretty sure I also scanned that wizard earlier in the game, so I don't... Oh god, Tasha's dead. Oh good god, we're dying very quickly. I have 2 times left. 1 time left. I'm gonna save it for Kukuru. Just in case Kukuru dies and we need her MP refilled. Have Paco heal everyone. He needs healing. Because we need healing. Don't need a little love. All we need is love. No, not Shangara, please.
聞いてないみたいね トータルヒ
I
ー
hear people outside. Or a dog? Is that a dog? I don't remember there being a dog over there. I don't think any of my dogs are home. Okay, let's have Rajin stand here. We will get ready for Fujin in 1 second. Let's go over here with Kukuru. Not Diamond Dust, you stupid little wizard. Stop Diamond Dusting us. You don't need your dust. Pocket Sand. Oh no, we can't even make use of our firewall that I set up. Oh well. We can hit that wizard, however, with this Wind Slash. That's nice. Okay, let's now set Fujin over here. Iga, you need to move quickly. Everyone, some Tashias in here. There we go. Look at that face. There we go. We can do this, people. We can do it, Hero Pon.
スローエネミー
You know, I've read a strategy for some of the boss fights in the next game that I never knew about. That these abilities that debuff enemies really help quite a lot in that game, especially with low-level runs. So it's something to consider whenever I'm going through the next game, is to, instead of dealing damage, is to try dealing status debuffs. So I might consider that. Kind of go at it a little bit more Persona than going at it like Final Fantasy. Jeez, it gets dead again. I don't know if I have another resurrect in me. But I do have a storm in me. There's a storm a-brewing. How much damage can we do with a storm, Choco? Boom! A lot. We put her to sleep. Go to sleep, little girl. Sleep now and forever hold your peace. Summon Keelak out here just in case we need an extra healer for some reason. Set Pat with Paco. Heal with Arc.
トータルヒーリング
Come on, Fujin. Come on, Rajin. You can do it. She's exhausted. She's almost beat. She's asleep even. Yay! Oh, I have no more AP for Resurrection. Do I? Can I see? Can't see. Huh. Okay. Now let's leave it for Rajin and Fujin to finish her off. You can do it, guys. You are the best genies. She's best girl ever. There we go. We beat her. We got the romancing stone, we scanned her, we did everything.
Well, you showed Choco, huh? Choco fight time is not so good. Guess what? Choco wants to be friends.
Friends?
Choco just tried to kill you, but it was really more of a reflexive thing than something personal. So we can be friends, right? Someone can call me out of here, but only in certain areas. In this area, I can be summoned on Cobble Plain, Queen of Hill, and Karagon Plain.
Amana, Ruvog Woods, Nicholas Forest, Simbara Marsh, Zaraban, Raiden Ruins, Saya, and Delger, Yashima Rocks.
Unfortunately, those are the only places that Choco can be summoned, but rules are rules, right? If you need Choco, just remember to have Shankara call. Bye!
Okay, bye, crazy little girl. And that is the end of our episode, of our special two-part episode of, why are we over here? Oh, well, it makes it really easy to get out of here. No, get off the stairs! Fucker! There's that graphical glitch again. Did you see it, with the bug that could fly on the wall? In the wall. Anyways, take care of yourselves until next time, everyone. I hope you had fun watching these two episodes, and I wish me luck on getting out of here alive, and take care of yourselves until next time. I hope you have fun, and bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.